So, another episode in the series. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. And the end is highly unpredictable. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But welcome everyone back. I always say that. Welcome back everyone. And I hope you enjoy the show as it unfolds. Probably enjoy my frustrations more than anything. Right. What were we facing off with? We were facing off with a genie, weren't we? Did we get the genie? Did we kill him? Yeah. Because genies be dumb, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I don't know what's going on with this summoning stone. I know that at some point we could summon Duna's Undertaker before we leave the island. Yeah. Doesn't really give me doesn't give me a whole lot of information on how to do stuff. What do we have left? We have oh Jesus, yeah. That stupid witch. I don't know. I can't face off with her. She kills me instantaneously. I don't even get a turn. That's kind of ridiculous. I feel like if I can't even beat this lady, how am I gonna beat the final bosses? Yeah, there's more than one final boss, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna clear out this whole area. All the XP I can get is all the XP the better. So we're gonna start there. Hmm. Do. Stuff does not go fast enough. Oh. Oh. Corpses to loot. But there's no loot inside the corpses. A dog that's freaking out. Okay. I was about to say, are those shriekers? Like, what the hell? Oh, there he is.
You get around, don't you? He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know where to dig, that is.
Ask why he's outside the graveyard. If he's looking for anything particular. Unusual. with the undead response. Ask if the dead don't deserve to lie and
Oh,
rest.
but there's so much to offer still. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil. I would have thought you'd understand. Such a pity.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You understand enough, and there is something my heart, such as it is set on.
What is it?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Yeah. Are your legs broken?
It's a quandary, you see. I tried. I really did. But the servants that tend the graves, well, their master isn't so keen on me. He caught me nosing around and had those masked freaks chase me off.
So?
Spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I am stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
Yeah, I guess I'll take your quest.
Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I doubt it.
Wish I
I
could
doubt it's
wander
impressive.
inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in.
Okay.
Stone Garden. Be welcome.
Be welcome, but don't welcome me. Damn. Alright, well. Maybe not this end. Oh. Hmm.
I've spotted something. What's this? I found something.
we are. There we are. Alright, well, I still don't see a reason. Have to come around from the other side. That's dumb. Alright.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood.
Hmm. What's going on here?
The creature barely notices your presence.
Creature? Oh. Nice.
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
Yes.
Keeping watch, tending graves.
She ekes out a few more notes, then smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn.
It helps me member where the dead go.
She is crazy.
Sometimes they don't stay where I put them. That's okay.
She flinches as you move closer.
No touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things. No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body. My mind isn't big, but it's still mine.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Rika has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way, kill Rika. The servants, so lost, chained by Sorcerer Rika, but they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
Alright. Yeah, that's always good when your own servants are like, hey dude, can you kill him? I have to go back to work now. I have to go back to serving. Alright. Well, let's save. Oh. What's this about?
Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune, relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve.
Alright.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
I mean, I got no reason to lie. That would be a lie. Believe that you urgently need to pop in to use the bathroom. Shrug. Just nosing around, really. Nope. Why are any of us here, really? When you get right down to it? No, I'm gonna do this one. God, what can I come seeking knowledge?
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Ah. Okay. Get the feeling that something bad's gonna happen.
Looks like I found Riker's place. Here's hoping for a warm welcome.
Oh, we're gonna get a warm welcome, alright. The door can see.
The creature barely notices your presence.
Okay.
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
Oh, okay.
The masked servant does not speak. It only moans.
Okay. Oh, there's Riker.
The servant grumbles.
Alright. Oh, there she is again.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Oh. Well, I just saved, so let's see what happens.
The masked creature is mute, save the occasional
Okay. Okay.
What's this? I found something.
The masked servant does not speak.
What did you discover? I don't even know what you discovered. Yeah, I'm confused. Let's see what Riker has to say. Aw.
A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Mm-hmm.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
Sure. Um,
He grins and waves his hand dismissively.
Nothing to be concerned with, I assure you. Mere husks. Nothing like yourself.
okay.
I enjoy living grandly. I know these aren't ordinary servants, but I prefer the extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken?
Yeah.
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me.
Alright.
I also see you are not yet whole.
No, I am not.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
Okay. What do you want from me?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
Alright.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
I would think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the Source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Okay. What's the tablet do?
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attentions.
Alright.
I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Surprisingly, I can believe that. Alright.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Well, yeah.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you. Tarquin. Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping in unwanted places. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure. He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us, my friend.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth, nudging you away.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand my attention.
Oh, okay.
Striking language. Smart writing is a forgotten art.
I don't suppose I can go upstairs and, no, I guess I have to. I'll do your quest, give you the stuff, and then murder you, take all your stuff. Okay, so where on the map? It's in another region, I cannot see it yet. Alright. I could figure out. I already forgot what I need to do for her.
Lasting flame.
I have to go back. I wish there were more waypoints around here, like, jeez. Alright.
My hero, I'm grateful.
Alright.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him?
I haven't.
She arches what would be an eyebrow, if lizards had eyebrows.
such a talented young sorcerer. In better times, he might have been a famous healer, a leader. But the Magisters have driven our kind into the shadows. Gwydion feared the great power within him. He did his best to hide it, but something so beautiful cannot stay hidden forever. A kind couple beseeched me to look after him, to teach him how to control his powers. I was happy to help, but it was never destined to last.
What? I can't. Okay. Well, that didn't help me at all. Alright. I'm going to start on Blood Moon Island, actually. Because that seems to be the closest thing I have to being able to complete. Can I take you with me?
How fares the hunt, my friend?
Nah.
May you wander in wisdom.
Guess I can't take him with me.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
Rabbit.
Mating season, you know. All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick. Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you. But young love beats common sense every time.
Okay. Let's, I'm gonna fix something first. Disconnected them. Hmm. There we go. Alright. Let's figure out what's going on here. Okay. Nice.
The Lake of Death Fog, and the bridge appears to be down. Someone wants to discourage visitors. There must be a way across.
Well, of course there is. Alright.
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Hey, it's not my fault you're the idiot, alright? Okay, so I'm gonna go to skills. And I'm going to put on the cat skill. Cat is going to swap places. This is gonna take some time. How? Oh, it's it's hidden.
Careful, I've spotted a trap. Careful, I've spotted a trap. That's a trap.
Almost.
What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
Alright. That took a lot of work.
Something delicious.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm.
But not for you. For
No harm, no harm, no harm.
Okay.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others may. A servant. A loyal servant.
Alright.
He wrings his hands as he answers you, wrings them bloody.
Oh.
Loyal and humble. Go now. Save your questions for Master. Spare me your presence.
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down on his knuckles. His response reaches your ears as a muffled plea.
A loyal servant. Loyal servant. I have no more answers. Master awaits you to the west. To the west!
The being lurches forward once more. Mid-stride, he catches himself and transforms the movement into a servile bow.
Damn.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him, west of here.
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which your reflection is drowning.
No, come on.
You are so delicious.
Ugh. Alright. Abducted bride.
Sweet sir, handsome sir, seek out our master. He wants you. Wants you.
She gives you a coy little smile. Her mouth is crowded with dozens of tiny, sharp teeth. Shreds of rotten flesh are lodged between them.
Okay.
The hulking brute recoils slightly from you and gestures towards deeper in the island.
Mine master has use for you. Make haste if you please. What's that smell?
But you guys look like you would be easy to kill.
Where?
Close, watching. But not for you, for master.
All will be well.
You have a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
Sweet thing, succulent thing. We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Go, speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
Now, why would I do that? You guys don't seem... You guys seem pretty hard to kill. Ooh. Malady.
Okay, let's see what this master
How can I tell if he's to be trusted? Oh, it's you. I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you. And I'm sure you'll tell me all about it, but not now. Now, if you'll leave me to my business.
Eh. Is she gonna disappear?
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show. Do you like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome.
Oh, damn.
We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else.
We get to trade.
Do not touch. Not until you fatten my purse. See you again. Perhaps.
pretty good chest armor, if I do say so myself. Pretty good.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons. You need not fear eloquence, my friend. Indeed, you need not fear anything. You could not be more secure in your well-being than you are amongst this congregation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed Death Fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
Hmm.
Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do. Very well, I can see them straining against your teeth. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions. My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk. And you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth. One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far beyond the limits of your skull. I'll not deliver that power unto him. A sagacious decision. My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that. She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet. Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own. An excellent decision, decisively delivered. It is indeed within my ingenuity to grant such a boon. Understand, Godwoken, that source abounds in all things.
The lizard's hand lashes out, the palm landing flat on your forehead. You feel a cold pain start to spread across your skull, but deep within you, something stirs.
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but Source and vain hope.
Okay.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own. Cold pain shoots through your bones, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power as your ability to channel Source swells.
Nice.
The far-off connection fades, as do the screams. You feel empty, hungry, powerful.
Somewhat more roused, are you, Godwoken? It is such delicious vivication. Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened?
It feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw Source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again. You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
But I'll need even more black root for that. Finding it in the first place was hard. Now I have to find it again?
She pointedly ignores you.
No, jeez.
I'm not here for your bones. Stay out of my way.
Can I scratch behind your ears?
As you reach down, the hound's flesh twists, forming sharp, jagged spikes. Maybe not.
I relish the scenery and the lack of company.
Alright. Was hoping to pet the doggy.
The hulking warrior's eyes dart about in panic, but his voice is loud and strong, even if it does not quite match the movement of his lips.
You have been summoned. Go do your duty, now.
Alright. Where's that other dog?
Tree. Gotta get back. Gotta guard. Can't let it out. Can't let them know.
That's cute.
You have kill a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
Your attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You kill the bastard! Wear his skin! Dance, citizens!
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate, the lizard by the table. He is waiting.
I feel like everyone here is possessed. Alright.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Where?
Alright. Where's she at? There she is. Smack.
Nice try.
Nice. Smack. Smack. Big smack. Larger smack. Whack. Kablooey. Whack. 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 Ranged attack.
The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture.
Alright.
Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. Whatever the stone figure guards remains a mystery, at least.
Okay. I have to do it with him.
The statue is a strike. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this. The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call. Reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Oh, wow. Secrets. Alright. Forgot to loot the corpses.
Smell blood and rot. No good has ever graced this place.
Alright.
The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate. You must leave. The gate is locked forever. The lock is broken. The key is thrown away.
Alright.
But I watch the gate. I am the key. I am the key.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
You don't look that bad.
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prise with which to open the door.
Hmm.
The lever part of the lock mechanism.
So there has to be a lever somewhere else.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
I feel like that's a hint, but I don't understand the riddle here. So I'll have to come back to this. I am the key, I am the key. No, you're not. Oh, nice, a waypoint. Alright. Those are definitely enemies.
As if river.
Alright. We got... We can do this. firestorm grenades when I need them. What the heck, man? I know I make them, and I know I don't use them as much. Let's do some research, actually. Well, they're resistant to fire anyway. I want something else. Poison cloud, but I need a poison puddle. So, it's just gonna have to be this. Give myself another turn. Conjure a poison elemental. We're going to buff him up. We're going to buff him up. Do our usual. Owie, you hurt Fane a lot, bud. Ah, charm was blocked. No, don't kill him. Hey, we got a charmed guy. This is nice. Oh, what the fuck, man? Well, this is ridiculous. Alright. Well, I've been having way too many problems with this game. So, I'll just end the series here. I'm like, I don't know. There's so many problems with this game. There's a quest later on that, like, there's a birthday fucking one, and it won't let you continue. It'll just freeze the game. So I can't. I'm getting too frustrated with. Like, I put it on normal difficulty. I'm getting way too frustrated with the fact that it's refusing to let you play it. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. I can't with it. Um, I'm gonna try to keep the well, I don't know what game I'm gonna do next, but I'll figure something out for you guys. Um, but yeah, thank you everyone for coming, and I hope to see you with the next game that'll hopefully be less frustrating. Bye.